Okay, so what will happen in real time scenario is you will write a file from where you wanted to read your data, okay, into your
Mm-hmm.
program. Like in automation, we have this lot many locator will be there. Okay, locator
Mm-hmm.
meaning we have those buttons, text box, and all those things will be there in a page, right? We have to keep their location detail in a separate file, and we have to use that
Okay.
file in our class. Because if we put everything in the class, hard code everything in the class, what will happen if something gets changed? We have to update in each and every class,
Okay.
right? So for that, we have to put this in properties file. So for creating a file, you just write config or any name dot properties. So you're creating a
Okay.
properties file. Okay, here it will take similar to the key value pair in hash table. So suppose for example I write website is equal to http colon flipkart.com. Then I write browser. Suppose I wanted to test it in Firefox. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
I if in future I wanted to change the browser, I can come here and change it to IE, and my same code will work for that also. Okay,
Okay.
we will write the code accordingly so that it will work for all the browser. So to so this is like key and value pair. Okay, you cannot put any
Okay.
double quote over here. You cannot put a space over here. It should be like this. Capital small letter is fine, but you cannot have a like space website if I give right like this. Okay, you cannot write like
Mm-hmm.
this. It has
Okay.
to be a single word. Okay, so to have that, so we write, we take the is equal to new file. So here you write system dot get property. This is for getting the path of the project directory. Then plus
Okay.
the path of this properties file. So I'm taking see D1 till day 6 I'm taking it as system.getProperty, and from here I will be taking the path. Why I'm
Okay.
doing like this? Because suppose now I will give this file to you and you need to use it. So you will be
Mm-hmm.
creating in a different location or different workspace, right? So this is going to be
Yeah.
changed. So I'll show you how it is showing. See, this is giving me till the project path. Okay, and after that I put
Mm-hmm.
src and config.properties. And why I put double slash? Because single slash won't work. It doesn't read it as an backslash. It treat it as an
Mm-hmm.
escape character. So to treat it as an backslash, we have to give it like this.
Okay.
Okay, double slash you have to give wherever you want to use some file and all, you have to give the location like this,
Okay.
either two forward slash or two backward slash. Okay, so then we have something called properties. These are some inbuilt classes present in um, Java, which you can just
Mm-hmm.
use. You can even Google, you find a number of things like examples how to load a properties file, so you'll get this code you can write. Okay,
Okay.
similarly there is something called file input stream. Fn
Mm-hmm.
is equal to new file input stream. See, here I see if I move my cursor, it is saying unhandle exception type file not found. So this exception is automatically given by Java. Okay,
Okay.
so they are saying if you do not have this throw or surround by try catch, it might throw an exception. Okay, so it's
Mm-hmm.
better to have one of them. So if I write like this at throws declaration, it will write here throws file not found.
Okay.
Okay, so if there is any exception, then it will show that file not found exception. It will be handled
Okay.
automatically. Then you write prop dot load fn. Here also there will be an exception, so again you just add throw declaration. It will convert to IO exception. So IO exception is the superset of all the other exception from file.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now what we'll do after we loaded it, we can access all the value from config.properties file. Okay. So you write prop dot get property and we gave it as website, right? So just copy. The name should be exactly the same. No capital, no small, everything should exactly match.
Okay.
Okay. You see here, it's printing that.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, if you want to access the browser also, you can access it. Browser. You have to give the key name. It cannot be duplicate name, otherwise it will not give the proper value. Right?
Yeah.
Firefox. So this is how you can do file handling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we are done with most of the things in Java. Any query
Okay.
you have? Otherwise, we'll start
This
with
one is
web.
kind of this file handling. I think I have to practice little bit,
Yeah,
right? It's kind of
this is
confusing.
like you cannot remember in a single day because even
Mm.
it is not required to remember also. Like you just
Oh.
Google it, you can find the code. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah. Yeah.
because when you are using in day-to-day life, then obviously you will remember this code, right?
Yeah. Because all the
Otherwise,
others, like I kind of got it,
yeah.
but this
So
one is
yes, this
little
one is
confusing.
like not confusing, but you have to practice. Like all other
Yeah.
Java program also like this. If you don't practice it every day, you will forget it, right?
Mm.
Array, list, all
Mm.
those syntax also you will forget, right? You have to practice it.
Yeah.
You have to keep it
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
touch, or you have to
Mm-hmm.
write small things because these are free tools, right? So you can write your program, small program every day to keep it in
Yeah.
touch.
Yes.